Come on, kid, move! I just want to get a bit of target practice in.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I can't shoot the target with KK in front of it. I might hit her.
You know bullets just go through her, right?
Yeah, but it's still weird.
If it doesn't bother her, I don't see why it should bother you.
Why is she so keen to be shot at anyway?
She says it's fun.
Fun.
Different things are fun when you're dead. I remember so many great bars in Brooklyn. I'm kind of glad you didn't take me along last night. Anyway, what's up? Oh, KK's just messing with Vicky, that's all. I'd stop her, but it's not like I can make KK do anything. Plus, it's nice to see KK mess with someone else for a change. I think we made a good call with Stan, although maybe not the right one. I know what addiction's like. Sometimes you're not even aware of the damage you're doing until it's too late. If Stan Bates gets the help he needs, then maybe he'll be okay. Maybe. Either way, what's done is done. If it turns out we made the wrong call, we'll try and make it right. Sure, we'll chat later.
So muses exist, and they can kill people. I see why Mandana was always training so hard. Speaking of Mandana, she's kinda taking a break today. She's in the study, so we're giving her some space. Anyway, what's going on? Oh, Mandana said I could use that target for practice. I was thinking of all the bad guys we've seen so far. I figured I should brush up. Training here would be easier than the ranges I usually go to. Too many cops asking me awkward questions. Of course, they also have fewer ghost kids trying to psych me out. So, 6 of 1. It's a toughie, right? Is Stan guilty of keeping a lethal weapon if the weapon is literally a part of him? I suppose letting him go felt right, but was it actually right? Whatever. We made a call. Whatever happens, happens. Right. Catch you later, partner.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Reading some old books about the hunters and the fireworm. Well, I say reading, but I'm really looking at the pictures. The ones of Alden. He really did look like me. No need to go that far. I'll manage. Same as I always have. Yeah, she's hanging in there, just as I am. I'm glad we didn't kill Stan. Really, really glad. But leaving him with his power? I just hope he figures it out before someone else dies. Right. See you around.
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. Your encounter with the creative force sounded harrowing. I wonder what I would have seen there. Perhaps it is for the best, I do not know. I admit that it has been difficult, but I am managing. Hunting this demon helps. Eli told me that it gets easier, but never quite gets better. Perhaps he thought that was reassuring. I was not present, but from Eli's account of Stan Bates, he appeared to speak the truth about not intending to cause harm. But convictions mean little without the action to back them up. Thus far, Stan Bates has been lacking in that regard. I can only hope he proves otherwise. Yes, Eli said he had some information to share. It is time he did so.
You look kinda tired, Eli. You okay?
I'm fine. Too much fire reading. Takes a lot out of you. Anyway, information about Malcaressa was carefully guarded. Even with fire reading, all I found were fragments. But I did learn a few things.
Yeah. What are we dealing with here? You said yesterday that it had something to do with knowledge?
Yes, quite literally. From the bits I was able to pick up, the name Melcaressa is synonymous with knowledge.
What does that mean? It knows things? What kind of things?
Indeed. It knew just where to strike and who to strike against, again and again. Only a creature with immense reserves of knowledge could achieve this. It appears to know more than we do for certain. It has a decisive advantage.
Knowledge is power? My dad used to say that all the time.
A trite phrase, but in this instance, quite true.
You're right. It should have known we were there. Should have known how to avoid us, or stop us.
You really think so? I mean, I've taken a few boxing lessons at the gym, but I wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real ring. Knowing things isn't the same as understanding them.
Truly spoken, this Melcaressa is not all-knowing, nor all-powerful. It is important to remember this.
I don't know. I only found accounts of people who used Melcaressa for information. Nothing about Melcaressa itself.
I guess when we find it, we can ask it.
I don't really know. In the texts I read, nobody ever mentioned being possessed by Melcaressa. They just talked to it.
Talk to it.
Yeah, they'd summon it, then ask it questions, usually about dark magic or how to defeat an enemy. And they had to pay in blood, lots of it. People would die every single time. But Melcaressa was always correct every single time. I didn't say that. I said there was no record of it. So maybe you're not the first.
Yes, we have a path to follow. We shouldn't tarry any longer. We are ready to leave when you are. Yes, meeting adjourned.
So Logan, is KK standing still or is she moving with the subway?
What do you mean?
She's not actually standing on the floor, right? So what's keeping her here? I mean, magic or not, that's just basic physics.
I don't know. I guess physics don't really apply to dead people. What do you think, KK?
What? What did she say?
Oh, she burped loudly.
Huh.
Not now. It's night. The ferry's closed.
Pardon?
KK wants to go see the Statue of Liberty. The ferry's nearby.
Ah, remembering the past. That is quite important.
Yeah. She likes flying up to the statue's head and mooning it.
That is less important.
What can we do for you? Well, I'll tell you one thing. When these Wall Street types drink, they like 'em strong. And the bars down here do not mess around. Even serious drinkers like my brother had to be careful. For all the good that did him in the end. Sure.
Yes? You call this Wall Street. I recall when this street was literally a wall. Although at the time it was called a fortification. A rotting, wooden, ramshackle thing. It kept out the odd wild animal, but it did little to prevent that tribe of imps from bursting through. I spent weeks chasing them down. I never did find them all. I assume their descendants live here still. Yes, let us proceed.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants. That they're too important, too vital to fail. So they walk like giants in the clouds, looking down on us with disgust. Nobody can see the truth. Nobody can see them for what they are. They're all right? Society is being consumed by a terminal poison. We've been robbed and nobody sees it. So no, sir, I am not all right. I am in great pain, as we all are. Report it to who? The police? The police can do nothing. They are asleep. They don't see. The only void is the dark emptiness inside the Grant City Trust. They are the cancerous tumor, poisoning society and stealing our future. But nobody sees it. They can't. Screaming into the abyss in the hope that someone hears me. Can you hear me?
We heard you. It would be kind of hard not to.
You hear with your ears, but not your mind. You are asleep. Wake up! Please. Yes, it has. Taken by us. For the benefit of them, the giants on high. Pity the few who are chosen. They know not why. Yes, because I am the only one awake. Please wake up. Please. I know. I just hoped. No, this is my cross to bear. They believe they are giants, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers. But they are the losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us. They are a cancer on society, taking our future, taking our lives.
Look, I get that you're upset, but all this shouting, it's not healthy. You understand that, right?
I mean precisely what I say. In the clouds, looking down, but they are...
Can you see that spirit bestower?
Yeah, I can see him. Old guy, wearing a suit, looking down the street. Hey, excuse me. Can we talk for a sec?
Might as well. The service is being slow as shit today.
Dude, the kid?
Sorry, didn't see you there. What's your name? KK, huh? Well, KK, here's an early lesson for you. Never trust a man who doesn't swear. My dad taught me that.
I'm Logan Brown. You already met KK. What's your name?
You seriously don't know?
Nope, I don't.
Then my name is Richard. Richard Gere.
For real?
No.
You said your service was slow?
I believe the phrase was slow as shit.
Yeah, that. What service?
My car service. Been waiting for... I don't know how long.
Do you work here at the Grant City Trust?
What gave it away? My suit?
Well, yeah. It's a good suit. What do you do here?
Little of this, little of that.
That's kind of vague.
Always keep them guessing. That's what my dad always said.
I hate to tell you this, but I don't think your car service is coming.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that too. Well, I can give it a little longer. I'm in no hurry.
No, you're, definitely not. Seriously, man.
Paul Newman.
No, it's not.
John Travolta.
No.
Is it Al Pacino?
I'm the one asking you.
Then I guess it can't be that important.
I guess we'll see you around.
Sure. Now where is that goddamn car service?
What can we do for you? Sure.
This portrait is in a place of honor. Jason Grant must have been an important man.
He's not just important, he's also the spitting image of the ghost outside.
Jason Grant is the lost spirit?
Either him or his twin brother.
Hey folks. It isn't late in Beijing, or in Australia. Global world of finance. Someone is always working here, which means someone is always at this desk. Sure, just show me your ID and I'll buzz you right in. I shouldn't, but what the hell. Go right ahead.
You are lying.
Well, duh. Sorry, I'm just messing with you guys. The late shift gets boring, what can I say? See you around. Whoa, sorry, you gotta show me your ID card if you want to get in.
Hi. Sir?
Yes?
You're Jason Grant, aren't you? You run this bank?
Run it? Maybe I did, once upon a time. Now a board of directors does all that. I'm just a figurehead these days. Suits me fine. The world moves too damn fast, this old brain can't keep up.
Bye for now, Mr. Grant. We'll see you around.
Sure. Now where is that goddamn car service?
What can we do? Sure.
They sit in their tower!
So, KK and I went to the North Woods earlier.
Whatever for.
Just to check. We wanted to see if your dad's spirit passed over. We didn't see anything, so I assume he's okay.
Father was a creature of spirit. That was destroyed. There is no spirit to pass over.
Oh. So what happens to djinns like you and him? You know, after?
I do not know. Another mystery to be solved, perhaps. I am in no hurry to do so.
None of us are.
I won't let one mistake destroy everything I've built. I won't. Too many depend on us. There's too much at stake. It was true then, and it is true now. The trust must survive. If we go down, it would be catastrophic. You told me you could make all this go away. Is this true? It's lying that got us into this mess. Be sure to remember that. Listen, Mr. What was your name again? It is not my nature to trust anyone, least of all a stranger. And yet, I think you're the man for the job. Whatever it is you need to do, do it, with my blessing. Let's go to my office and discuss this privately.
Jason? Was that Jason Grant? The ghost outside the Grant City Trust?
We can assume nothing, but yes, I believe they are the same.
Is everything all right? Should I call an ambulance?
There is no need. We are equipped to handle this.
Yep, totally fine.
Well, you seem all right. Just be careful around here. Well, just be careful.
Well, that was awkward.
Yes. Yes.
What can we do? Sure.
I fail to see how I can be of use there. I fail.
Yeah, I'm not sure what...
Silence. Nobody is home, it seems. Silence.
Yeah, who is it? Bye. What? You did? You know where he is? Then why? Just stop bothering me! Bye.
So you really never worked with a bestower like me before?
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants!
Mr. Grant,
Yes?
did you have a meeting with a guy on the street nearby?
Nope. I don't believe I did.
Are you sure?
I don't have meetings on the street.
That only works on the living, I am afraid. If this spirit is lying, then Logan will have to discover it. And KK as well, of course.
He's not. Trust me. He's just confused.
Confused? Who's confused?
Nobody. Sorry. Bye for now, Mr. Grant. We'll see you around.
Sure. Now where is that goddamn car service?
What can we do? Sure.
They sit in their tower, believe... He was crushed.
Crushed.
Crushed by the tower edifice of evil that he created. The future was taken because of him. It is as they say, what goes around comes around. He deserved no less.
Guy died, man. How does he deserve that?
Do not doubt me. My name is Hugh Kravitz, and I speak the truth.
I have been asking myself the same question.
You mean you can't tell?
Yes and no. His words ring false, but I sense no deception within him. He is telling the truth, just not with his words.
You are awake. You see.
I cannot deny it.
Then seek the truth. Find it. Destroy it. Please.
I will do my best.
Sometimes believing a lie is easier than dealing with the truth. Dead folks do it all the time.
No, his words are twisted. They approach the truth from behind, never directly. Why not speak plainly, Hugh? It is not always easy, but it is always better.
I can't. I can only speak as plainly as I am allowed.
Allowed? Do you mean to say that you're under some kind of compulsion?
No.
A lie. Thank you, Hugh. Whatever has transpired here, we will uncover it.
I stand in the shadow of the greatest evil of all, the Grant City Trust.
The banking firm? They did this to you.
The Grant City Trust has done many things to many people. What's one more? Thank you.
Mr. Grant,
Yes?
do you know Hugh Kravitz, that protester across the street?
Is he still out there? Poor guy. He used to work for me, you know.
He used to work here. What, as a janitor or something?
Janitor. He was a vice president. A real up-and-comer.
So what happened to him?
Nothing. He got fired. Lucky guy.
He was fired? And he was lucky?
Yes. Yes, he got out. But he didn't get far, did he? None of us can really escape.
You're trying to escape? From what?
From nothing. From everything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why was Hugh fired? Did he do something?
He set fire to his papers and threw them into the cubicle bay. Nearly burned the place down. Everyone saw it. He had to be fired. But there's no escape, is there? Not for us. Not even for Hugh.
Bye for now, Mr. Grant. We'll see you around.
Sure. Now,
Yes? Yes.
They sit in their tower! That changes nothing. I have witnessed the corruption firsthand. The poison, the festering malignancy, the...
Please continue, Hugh. The what?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You are lying again, Hugh.
If I speak lies, it is because the truth burns.
Then perhaps you should write it down.
That also must burn. It has no choice. A fire was set. By who, I cannot say.
He speaks the truth. He literally cannot say. Hugh, you said truth written down must be burnt. Did you burn a confession in your office?
I did not write down a confession.
A blatant lie. Good, Hugh. What was this confession?
To nothing. Nothing. Please. Please, you must see, I didn't steal anyone. Nobody was stolen.
No body. An interesting choice of words.
He took a person?
No. No adults were taken.
You mean a kid?
No. Mr. Fellows did not force me to steal a baby boy. That boy was not named Elijah Cook. The boy did not belong to my closest friend and co-worker, who I can't look in the eye anymore, and God help me!
Is he okay?
Hugh tried to get around his compulsion. It appears to have fought back.
We'd better get an ambulance.
I agree. I only hope his mind will be intact. We have done all we can for him. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Grant,
yes?
do you know anything about Elijah Cook? A baby that was kidnapped a few months ago.
No, why? Why should I?
He was taken by Hugh Kravitz. He says Roy Fellows put him up to it.
No, I wouldn't know anything about that.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Bye for now.
Sure.
What? You do? The Grant City Trust. I knew it. I just knew it. You better come up. I'll buzz you in. You're the one who collapsed on the street earlier, weren't you? I honestly don't care. You said you have information about my son? It's been 3 months. I thought the police had given up. But you're not really the police, are you? It doesn't matter either way, I guess.
My name is Mandana. This is Logan Brown.
Everyone thinks I made it up. They think I'm crazy. But I know what I saw. I know what happened.
We are more open-minded than most. Please tell us what happened.
He disappeared right in front of my eyes. I took him out in the stroller. We go running in the morning, and he just vanished. Yes, I mean that literally. He vanished. I saw him smile. I heard him laugh. He always laughed when the sun hit his eyes. Then he just melted into nothing. I thought I was having a breakdown. I thought I left him in his crib or something. But I looked everywhere. He was just gone. The police don't believe me. They think I was negligent, that I left him alone, that I'm a bad mother. But I'm not. I saw what I saw. He disappeared. I don't care if you believe me. He just needs to be found. You said the Grant City Trust was involved. Is that true?
Yes. Hugh Kravitz was compelled to kidnap your son by his boss at the Grant City Trust.
Hugh and the Grant City Trust. I never liked that place. I never liked this city. We should have just stayed down in Florida.
We need to ask you a few questions about what happened. Is that all right?
Sure. Whatever it takes. He was friends with my husband. They're co-workers. Or rather, they were co-workers. Hugh got promoted a few months ago. We had him over to celebrate. It was... Jesus. It was the night before Elijah disappeared. I never noticed that connection before. Why would I? But how? Why?
We do not know. I am sorry.
What about Hugh? He's always outside the bank. Did you ask him?
Hugh is currently in the hospital, unconscious.
Of course he is. I don't know. He would never talk to me. He wouldn't look me in the eye. I guess now I know why. Didn't he, die? I don't know much about him. Sorry. Like I said, I took him outside for a walk in the sun. Then he just disappeared. I didn't imagine it. I know what I saw. Travis doesn't live here anymore. He went to a hotel, I think. He won't tell me where. Yes, he did. He says he can't look at me. He can't talk to me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm the one who lost Elijah. Maybe I can't blame him. I don't know. Yeah. Cedar Key. Born and raised. Same as my husband, Travis. He applied to the Grant City Trust on a whim. Didn't expect to actually get hired. And now, here we are. If you think it will help, I'll just be here.
What can we do for you? Sure. Ugh, what is that stuff? I think it's glowing.
Magic was used here. It occasionally leaves behind a residue like this.
Magic that can make a baby disappear?
It is the most logical possibility. Whomever did this was careful and clever. They used a veil. Otherwise, Winnie Cook would have seen this.
Well, we'll just have to see it for her. KK says this guy's name is Griff. Some kind of... What, seriously? A detective bear? I mean, sure, why not? KK says this...
Those names, Julie, Gloria, they are familiar. Why?
You're asking us?
No, I am asking myself and pondering coincidence.
What are you talking about?
It is unimportant for now. Let us speak no more of it.
What is that? A passport? Let's take a look. I guess? Kinda. If he gained about 20 pounds.
Are you speaking to KK?
Yeah, sorry. She thinks this picture looks like Eli. Maybe it does. A bit.
No, she is correct. The resemblance is unmistakable. But I am still not sure. We need to talk to Mrs. Cook. I have a question. Yes. I have one question for you, Mrs. Cook.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Your son's name, Elijah. Was he named after anyone?
Is it important?
It might be.
I think that was Travis's idea. Yeah, his grandfather. What was his grandfather's name?
His grandfather was named Elijah?
Well, Eli. But that's short for Elijah, isn't it?
This is true.
He died long ago. Travis didn't know him, but his mother told us stories. He sounded like a good man.
He is.
Sorry?
We will look for your son. I promise you this. I will not stop searching until he is found. We should leave. Immediately.
Did I parse all that right? The kid we're looking for is Eli's grandson?
Great-grandson. It is imperative that we find him.
We're all on the same page here, regardless of whose kid it is.
I made a promise. It must be kept. I owe him that much. Not now.
Hi.
Eli, you're here.
Nothing gets by you, does it?
You know.
Yes, I know. I heard about the missing kid. I looked him up. Not exactly a lot of dots to connect.
Eli, I know what you must be feeling.
No, you don't.
Eli, please. We must get after him. Quickly.
I know that look. It's the face of a recovering alcoholic staring at a sealed whiskey bottle.
I want to burn it. I want to burn that bank to the ground. What could stop me? Hell, who could stop me? You damn well better. I wasn't going to do it. Don't worry, I'm not him. But I want to. I really want to. You understand that, right?
Eli, you know where this path leads.
You promised, Mandana. You and Kalash. You said if I faked my death, if I cut off all contact with my family, they'd be safe.
Safe from Alden's hunters, yes. This is something else.
Yeah, it's something else, all right. And they're gonna be sorry.
Of that I have no doubt.
Listen, I'm coming with you on this. That's not up for debate. This is family. And you don't get between me and family.
I pity anyone who would try. So, shall I go back to headquarters? Or shall I remain?
You mean the four of us? You're gonna give KK a complex.
Very well. I will head home. Eli, you will find your namesake. Of this, I have no doubt.
Right. Let's go do this.
Huh? Sorry.
Mr. Grant,
Yes?
do you know Travis Cook?
I'm afraid not.
He works for your firm.
So do thousands of people. I wish I knew all of them by name, but I just don't have that kind of memory.
Bye for now, Mr.
Sure.
Is this supposed to be your passport? Really? You sure? Because it doesn't really look like you. You'll have to get me one that does. Sorry, procedure. Can't be too careful.
Why are you showing that to me? It's... Oh, right. Good idea. Give it here. Thank you for finding my passport, sir. Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
I lost my ID card. I've got my passport here, though. That'll work, right?
Sure will. What's your name?
Travis Cook. Here you go. Is, everything okay?
This passport picture was taken last year?
Yeah, sure it was.
Dude, you've lost a lot of weight. What's your secret?
Oh, that. I've been doing, sweating to the oldies? That's still a thing, right?
You're asking the wrong guy, believe me. Anyway, let's look you up. Travis Cook, here we go. Oh, looks like you have access to the 14th floor. I can issue you a temporary ID good for 24 hours. Drop HR a line and they'll replace the one you lost.
Oh, I'll be sure to do that. And can I bring my 2 colleagues up?
As long as they're with you, here's your card, and I'll open the elevator for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's my job, man. Have a good night.
Well, we're in. You doing okay, Eli?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. If you say you're fine, I believe you.
Huh?
What can we do? Sure.
I'm not sure.
You still owe me a favor, Mr. Kravitz.
Mr. Fellows, I can't. He's my friend. And it's a child, just a baby.
That is precisely the point, Mr. Kravitz. Tell me honestly, Mr. Kravitz, did you really believe you were promoted due to your work performance?
I wasn't?
No, Mr. Kravitz. You have a close relationship with the Cook family, one that I chose to exploit. Tonight, Mr. Kravitz, when you celebrate your promotion with the Cooks, place the charm around the baby's neck, Mr. Kravitz. When the sun rises, the child will be mine.
I told you I won't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Who are you?
This is Mel Carissa, a close associate, quite unlike you, Mr. Kravitz. You, Mr. Kravitz, are breaking the law of my people.
I'm... what?
You owe me a favor, and that means you're mine.
Owing a favor? Does that mean what I think it means?
I don't know. What does it mean?
Only one race trades in favors like that. It's how they gain their power. It means we're dealing with the Fae, fairy folk.
Really? KK did wonder if fairies were real.
I wish they weren't. I really wish they weren't. Huh?
What can we... Sure.
Has Travis been living in here? I know that book. It's the premier guide on S-Corp tax code. Or at least it was. It's about 2 decades out of date.
I guess if you gotta crunch numbers all day, this is a pretty place to do it.
Your work environment is important. Lots of firms forget that. It's important to care.
So you're saying the folks here care? They took a kid.
Believe me, Logan, I haven't forgotten.
Fellows did it. He saved the firm. The world's markets have restabilized. Money appeared where it wasn't before. Nobody's going to jail. And now he says I owe him some favors. He wants a seat on the board, a partnership share. I did some digging, you know. I know who you really are. You're that police officer, the one who shot up that nightclub on Staten Island. Don't worry, I won't turn you in. I know I wouldn't live 5 minutes if I tried. But I have to know, why are you doing this? What do you get out of it? I am not entirely sure about that. I'm not sure at all. I should be happy. I should be celebrating. So why do I feel like my problems are only just beginning?
I'm guessing that owing favors to these Fae guys is kind of bad.
Yeah, bad. Favors to the Fae are binding. Like a contract you literally can't refuse.
And one of those favors was to kidnap a kid?
Yeah. At least Jason Grant is dead now. No more favors from him. Small mercies, I guess. Huh?
Hey KK, think you can see what's behind that door? She says it's a big office, kind of fancy looking, mostly empty. Not much to go on, I guess. What can we do? Sure. Hey KK. She said not much. Hey KK, you mind seeing what's on the other side of that door? She says there's a roof deck out there. There's a guy standing out there, all alone.
A guy? What's he look like?
She says he, looks like the picture in that passport photo.
Travis.
Mr. Grant?
Yes?
Why was
He set fire everywhere.
Five?
Sure.
Hey, folks. Not really. I mean, he walked past the desk every day. He'd say hello, but we never really talked. I guess we never will now. Poor guy. Had a heart attack just outside the door. Was waiting for his car service when, poof, out like a light. The guy was fit, too. Well, fit for a 73-year-old.
So he wasn't expecting to die.
Well, I mean, who is? He was stressed out, I'll say that much. I don't care how in shape you are. If you can't relax, you're not healthy. Well, like I said, I saw him every day. We didn't talk much, but he was always laughing and joking with people. But towards the end, he was always alone. He never laughed. He never smiled. He looked, well, stressed. Maybe it's the economy. You keep hearing it's bouncing back, but maybe he knew something we plebs didn't. Well, he named this bank after himself? I honestly don't know much. Nice enough guy, but I don't know much else. Sorry. I have no idea. Sorry. Just ignore him. That's what I do every day when I walk to work. That would be Roy Fellows. I don't know much about him.
Why's that?
Because I never see the guy. If he ever comes and goes, it's never when I'm on shift. No, like I said, I never see the guy. But the lights are still on, and I still get paid, so I figure he's doing all right. No, but a kidnapped baby? Jeez, that's terrible. But sorry, I haven't heard anything. So you're...
Mr. Grant?
Yes?
Have you ever heard of Roy Fellows?
Roy. You know Roy?
Yeah.
Roy, that little shit, that sneak, that liar, that... No, I do not know anyone named Roy Fellows. No, I do not know Roy. I never met anyone named Roy. Roy is not a person that exists.
You sure you don't?
No.
Bye for
Sure.
Hey, KK. Think you can see what's behind that door? She says it's too dark to see much of anything.
Not...
Were you and Kalash close?
Me and Kalash? No, not really. Although I kinda do owe him everything.
You owe him.
Yeah, when I came into my power, he saved my sanity. Probably my life.
He didn't seem the nurturing type.
No, he wasn't. He was impossible. Never met me halfway. Never gave me an inch. It was exactly what I needed.
Sounds like my old sponsor. Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, lucky.
Hey, maybe we should... Mr. Grant?
Yes?
Bye for now.
Sure.
What are you trying to do? Hey, KK. She says it's a big office. Not much to go on it.
Huh?
What? Usually locked doors aren't a problem for KK. Well, we'll find a way. Sure.
It's him. It's really him. None of this is all right, but this is family. Look, could you two step back for a bit? I'd prefer to handle this alone. I know, and thank you. Right. Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you. I was just... Sorry, do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean, I'm fine.
I might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
I'm fine. It's just... Damn it, I'm sorry.
Look, it's okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help, you never know.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know. I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and Investment Research.
I know.
You do?
I met your wife earlier.
You spoke to Wynn? Does she know I'm here?
No, but she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is lost. Maybe dead. And it's her fault.
That's not fair.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
So, I went into your office.
You did?
You're living there?
Mr. Grant said I could, before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's this roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
Could I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted, that I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite, said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
Really? That is extremely generous.
Huh, maybe it does. Seemed natural enough at the time. Either way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
Your son. His name is Elijah, right? We're looking for him.
You're here about Elijah?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that?
I should have. It's complicated. I'm sorry.
I don't care. If you have something to tell me, tell me.
Your son was taken by Hugh Kravitz.
You're kidding. Hugh? The guy ranting outside the building. That Hugh.
Yeah. He was a friend of yours?
Kind of. We worked together. Why would he take my son?
He didn't want to. He was forced to by Roy Fellows.
Okay. Why?
We don't know. Not yet. But we plan on finding out. Do you know Roy Fellows at all?
I don't. Not really. I know Mr. Grant brought him in as a senior board member. He got his own office and everything, although I couldn't tell you where it is. He's the new CEO, right? I haven't really been paying attention.
Elijah's still alive. I know it. A lot of trouble was taken to kidnap him. There has to be a reason for it.
That doesn't exactly make this any better, you know.
I know. This key to Jason Grant's office, do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look around.
You think Mr. Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
I'm pretty sure this whole bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he? Here, take it. If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you. You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, Travis. I'm going to leave. You take care of yourself.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Funny though, huh?
Yeah. Funny. Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Isn't my son beautiful? Thank you, Melcarissa, for arranging all this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant? Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
I have to stop you. I need to stop you. You manipulated an old man at his most vulnerable. Who's the pathetic one? And what are you doing here anyway? I still don't understand what you want.
Now, Mr. Grant, Melcarissa's reasons are his own. But you still owe me a favor.
No, we kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets. Adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions. Sending them all to your coffers. All without tripping any alarms. Quite an achievement if I do say so myself. So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire. And one day, my son, it will all be yours.
No, KK. Fairies aren't like they are in books. Was there a reason why you did that? I don't think I could open it with my bare hands.
That's a liquor cabinet, you know? Full of alcohol. Setting that on fire would be a very bad idea. I don't...
Was there... Mr. Grant?
Yes?
You said you don't know Travis Cook. But if that's true, then who gave us this?
How did you get that? I gave that to him in confidence. He wasn't supposed to share it.
So you do know him?
Of course I know him. We kidnapped his child. We had no choice.
Hugh said that he took the kid and that Roy Fellows forced him.
That's exactly what happened. That poor man, his poor wife, that poor family. All because the firm was in trouble. I was introduced to Roy Fellows. He gave us favors. He got us out of a jam. Then he started making deals with members of the board. Soon he had control over everything. His demands got greater and more dangerous, but we dared not refuse. Wait, that's odd.
What?
I am talking about it. I couldn't before. It would make my head scream if I did.
You were under a compulsion, right? Hugh had the same thing.
Yes. Yes, Fellows made it so I could never confess a word of it. Never. Not for as long as I lived. Ah, I see. Well, that does make sense, doesn't it?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. This is the absolute least I deserve.
You might be dead, but you're not gone. Help me. How can we stop him?
You can't. He's too powerful. I knew it was too good to be true. I never should have agreed to the deal. Better for thousands to lose their jobs. Better for the world markets to collapse along with us. Better anything than this. Are you a drinking man?
No. 6 years sober.
Ah, damn it. There's a 34 Haute Brion in my office cabinet. It's all yours to change your mind.
34. That's a good year.
Yeah, I know. So what now?
Just leave it to us.
He's gone?
Yeah.
Good, I guess. Let's keep going.
Cozy place. With an office like this, why do you need a home?
Some of the CEOs I knew, their office practically was their home. But it doesn't look like Grant spent a lot of time in here. Everything's too clean. It matches what I heard of him. He was a more hands-on kind of boss.
Okay, so what's the first number?
And the second? Okay, so what's the third?
The hell was that?
Dunno. The elevator's moving, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably. I know, KK, I know.
What is it?
Oh, she's just reminding me that there's only 30 floors in this building.
Yep, she's right.
We did pass the 30th floor already, right? Like, several minutes ago?
That's also right.
Okay, just checking. I know I'm stone cold sober, so this is real, isn't it?
It's real. A pocket realm. Above the city. Jesus.
You ever been to one of these places before?
No. I've just read about them.
Well, looks like we're all doing something new.
Let's get moving. Huh?
What can we do? Sure.
There you go, all tucked in. Daddy has a meeting to attend to. You be good. You hear? Childminder, come forth.
Good evening, Mr. Goodfellow.
I have business to attend to. Please watch over my son until I return.
Of course. I'll have everything shipshape and Bristol fashion upon your return. Engaging comfort mode. There. Shush. Shh. Be quiet. Go to sleep. Hush now. It is sleep time. I say, is that fire magic I'm detecting? No, this will not do. Leave immediately.
Look, lady.
Lethal force is authorized.
Right. Sorry to bother you.
There, little one. The bad ones are gone. Shh.
What was that? Some kind of ice babysitter?
That's a golem. An ice golem, no less. It's kind of a machine programmed to follow a few simple commands.
The thing is ice. Can't you, melt her?
Not from here. I need line of sight, and I'm not sure what kind of defenses she's got. It can sense my fire magic. I don't think I can go out there.
Sorry, KK. He didn't mean it.
Yeah, if you, three can distract her, or make her look away so she doesn't see me, I'll take care of the rest.
Please don't interfere. Thank you. Please don't
What are you trying to do?
Engaging exposition mode. My function priorities are as follows. Priority 1, protect the child. Priority 2, nurture the child. Priority 3, entertain the child. For all inquiries, please contact my creator, Goodfellow Robin. It is my humble duty to watch over all children given to my charge. No, I don't think so. You're not an authorized caregiver. Please contact Goodfellow Robin to receive access. I haven't the foggiest notion what you are referring to. Nothing untoward has taken place, I assure you. I am authorized to do so. Is this your child?
Yeah, she's right here. Her name's KK.
Ah, yes, a human spirit. Priority 1, protect the child. Not applicable. KK is dead. Priority 2, nurture the child. Also not applicable. KK does not require nurturing. Priority 3, entertain the child. Ah, yes, mental stimulation is quite necessary for young minds, mortal or not.
Jesus, you're gonna sing, aren't you?
I should think not. How unseemly. I am, however, equipped to read children's storybooks. That is quite proper. Oh, dash it all. I do not possess any stories in my memory. I am quite dreadfully sorry. Cheerio. Ah, this will do nicely. Thank you. It just so happens I have one story in my memory. Please, child, sit down. Don't dally. An S corporation, for United States federal income tax purposes, is a closely held corporation. In some cases, it is known as a limited liability company or a partnership, which makes a valid election to be taxed under Subchapter S of Chapter 1 of the Internal Revenue Code. In general, S corporations do not pay any federal income taxes. Instead, the corporation's income or losses are divided among and passed through to its shareholders. The shareholders must then report the income or loss on their own individual income tax returns.
Huh? Sorry. Gotcha.
It's gone?
Yeah, she's gone. Sorry to involve KK like that.
She's part of the team, man. And hey, she's not gonna make me watch that movie again anytime soon. So, silver lining. Hey, guy. Got a little drool there. Or actually, a lot of drool. Either of you got a napkin?
His mother was the same. Drooled like Niagara Falls. I mean, grandmother. Jesus, where does the time go?
Speaking of time, shouldn't we get going?
Yeah, I'll get him. Hi, little one. You're safe now. Yeah, that's right. It's me. It's family. Let's get you home.
What?
Yeah, it's a Faye thing. Just don't go through that door again. Yeah. Huh? It's okay, son.
KK says that wasn't how she imagined fairyland.
She expected flowers and rainbows, tiny pixies with wings.
Something like that.
The Fae world is huge and varied. If we ever go back, maybe she'll see them.
After what we just saw, we're happy to wait.
Because I'm holding a baby, babies are simple. You feed them, shelter them, keep them alive. Even keeping a baby entertained is easy. I mean, heck, they laugh at anything. But raising them, molding them, teaching them right from wrong. Did I do that right? I have no idea. I can only hope I did. But it's out of my hands now. That's all I know. The Fae court can't meddle in mortal affairs. Not directly. They need dupes like Hugh or Jason Grant. Having a human child would let him skip all that. He'd have a willing agent and the power that comes with it. But no longer. Not as long as I have breath. And, fire. Jesus, I don't know. I think they'll just be happy to get him back. I know I would.
Finally.
Yeah. Let's go. Hi. Travis?
Oh, it's you. I was kind of lost in thought. What's up? Wait, is that?
It's your son. We found him.
But how? Where?
Roy Fellows took him.
He did? Why? Where is he? Should we call the police?
I can't tell you why, and we have no proof. I'm sorry.
I don't care. Elijah's all I care about. So, can I have him back?
Oh, right, of course. Here.
It's you. It's you. You've grown a bit. But those eyes, I'd recognize them anywhere. I'm gonna take you home. Right now. You need your mother. Hell, I need your mother. Thank you. I don't know why you did this for us or how, but thank you.
Anytime. In a heartbeat.
Kidnapper! Thief!
What the?
Hello, boys. You took something that does not belong to you.
Mr. Fellows?
That's Mr. Goodfellow to you. This is my child. I have a sense of mind to teach you a lesson.
What the hell are you talking about? That's my son!
No, I'm sorry. A deal was made. Melcarissa, you were there. You can tell them. Whether made with Hugh or with Santa Claus, a deal was still struck. By Fey law, the child is mine.
Give him back! Now!
A fire mage after all this time. Alden's hunters will be thrilled to hear it.
Do what you like. Just give the kid back.
It is obvious none of you will give up. There's only one thing to do now.
No!
I am sorry, but it is the only way. I will have to start over with another child. Unless another deal could be made.
Shut up! Shut up! What kind of deal? What do you want?
Simple. The child lives. He comes back home with me. I raise him as my own. In return, none of you pursue him. You will tell nobody what happened. You leave it be for as long as you live. So, do we have a deal?
This is insane. You're insane.
Yes or no? Please hurry. My arm is not as strong as it used to be. You have 5 seconds to think of one. I'd suggest you hurry. It is done, then.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Don't worry, I will take very good care of him. He'll want for nothing. Isn't that right, my boy? What have you got to say to that? What? Get it off me! Get it off me!
What? What?
No way! No way! You bet he is.
What? What is happening?
Elijah's a fire mage.
Oh God.
Don't worry, kid. He'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Go get him. Do us proud.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
He's right. We can't do anything. So sorry.
Fine, I nullify the deal. Get it off me!
Not so fast. Promise to go back to your world and never come back. You won't interfere with mortals or mortal children ever again.
Fine, fine, done.
And you will owe us a favor.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. And will. Unless you want to see what 2 fire mages can do.
Fine, I agree. I agree to all of it.
Good. You're a little prodigy, aren't you? I didn't come into my power until age 50.
Enjoy your respite while you can, Fire Mage. The hunters of Alden will be very interested in learning about that child.
I'm sorry. What?
What will the hunters do to it, I wonder? Oh, it will be a pleasure to find out.
Nobody threatens my family. Nobody. And I'll be watching you from a distance. If you ever need me, I'll be there. Okay? And you watch over your mom and dad, too. Don't set their building on fire. Deal? Let's get both of you home.
It's still kind of fuzzy. Did my son burst into flames?
What do you think?
Well, that's crazy, isn't it?
Sure sounds like it.
Then no. No, I don't think he did.
Trav? Trav, is that you?
Win? Yes, it's me. It's both of us.
But how?
It doesn't matter. Elijah wants to come home. And so do I. Is that okay? Can I come home too?
Don't be an idiot. Get over here.
I hope they're gonna be okay. Just this once. I think it's all gonna be okay.
can't do anything about that. Yet.
Ah, you are awake. Good.
Did I oversleep? Sorry about that.
It is no matter. I used the extra time for training.
I was gonna say, it's good to see you back at it.
It feels good as well. The routine helps.
Is Eli downstairs? I thought I'd check in on him.
He is rarely anywhere else.
Okay, I'll leave you to your training.
Thank you.
Hey, Eli.
Oh, hey, just a sec. What's up?
Just wanted to check in before we head out again. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still processing everything from last night. I'd come to terms with never seeing my family again, but knowing Elijah's a fire mage, that makes things complicated.
Complicated? Elijah's your family. I can't think of anything more simple than that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Something wrong?
Nothing, sorry. Just a headache. It's nothing. How about you head upstairs?
Yeah, sure. See you there.
Listen, you. I fought tooth and nail to get back into this body, and I'm not giving it up again now. So you stay calm, and you stay quiet, until I figure out how to shut you up for good. Not everything. Not by a long shot. So just relax, would you? I can't focus with you jabbering away in my head. Doesn't matter. You'll go to sleep in time, just like you did before. I'll just have to ignore you until then.
Hey, you alright? You're looking a little intense there.
Me? Sorry, I was just reading that poster over there.
You mean the ad for the police academy?
That's the one. That's how I joined back in the day. I saw an ad.
How?